Hi there. I'm taking a slightly different approach for Workin' Wednesday for the next few weeks. I'm doing some support for holiday overwhelm. This can be the most wonderful time of the year, of course, but it also can be a very dysregulating time of year for our nervous system. So, I want to share some of the many tools I have that are so simple and so quick that you can use to support yourself when you feel overwhelmed, overstimulated, and just like you could use a little support. So I've been talking with clients about how they experience these sensations and how they unfold for them. And it's helping me to go into specific areas where I know that people need support. Feel free to drop in the comments what you find challenging this time of year, and I'll try to program it in a future Workin' Wednesday. Today, I want to talk about that sensation of feeling scattered. And I think a lot of us, especially those of us that are making a lot of the holiday magic happen, can feel a bit scattered. And this client was sharing that she is feeling scattered and she's using lists. That's the way she's coping. So I want to share some tools for how to get the most out of your list making, how to organize your body, your brain, your heart space. She talked about feeling challenged with focus. So I'm going to share some really simple tools around focus. So the first thing I would recommend is doing pace anytime you feel scattered and you're losing your focus. And you can check that out on my YouTube channel. I have many variations of PACE, which is a readiness tool from Brain Gym, available for you to check out. But I also want to pull out one specific and even quicker. PACE is very quick and very short, but even quicker version of a tool out of PACE that's really great for getting us focused and moving beyond a sensation of being scattered. So if you place one hand on your belly button and make a C with the other hand, so your first finger and your thumb make a C, you're going to rub those at your collarbone, breastbone intersection on each side. And this is brain buttons from Brain Gym. Really great for focus, really great for moving us out of that place of feeling scattered and overwhelmed. Now, you can stay with this or you can add another layer, keeping your head still in the center and take your eyes side to side. Now, if that makes you uncomfortable, dizzy, nauseous, anything like that, just bring your eyes back to the center. Now, another tool that I love to use right before I sit down to make the list or revisit the list or rewrite the list, whatever it might be, is the thinking caps, again from Brain Gym. So what you want to do is find the top of your ear and start to gently stretch your ear, unfolding it and working your way down. And I like to do this one because it really can bring about clarity of thought. It helps me not to forget things. I should have done this the other day when I stopped at the store and picked up all the ingredients that I was sure that I knew by heart because I've made this cookie recipe for years upon years. And then Sunday night, I went to make them. We're halfway into making them and realized that I was forgetting that I had forgotten a key ingredient. Of course, the little store closest to me was closed at this time on Sunday night, so I had to drive a little further to a bigger store to get the ingredient. But I didn't make my list. I didn't do any of these tools beforehand, and I was really wishing I had. So thinking caps, very gentle. Make sure you work all the way down to the bottom of your ear. Anytime you want clarity of mind, you're writing something, it doesn't have to be a holiday preparation list. It's a great tool to use. Next week, I'm going to share some tools that are a little bit more for being on the screen with holiday preparations. Maybe you make your lists on a screen. Maybe you're designing holiday cards or different items on the screen. How about all that ordering on the screen that can really change our nervous system and dysregulate us? So I'm going to have some tools next for that. And I'd love to hear how this unfolds for you. And if you have needs around holiday overwhelm, feel free to drop them in the comments or send me a DM. Take care and try to have some fun this holiday season.